Have you ever felt like something incredible is just out of reach? That the success, the breakthrough, or the miracle you're waiting for is closer than you think? Today, you will discover how to prepare yourself to seize it. Every small choice, every step you take, and every moment you invest shapes your journey toward what you desire. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. You don't need to be ready in every way. What matters is action, focus, and preparation. When you align your mind, your habits, and your effort, doors that seem closed will start opening, and opportunities will appear where you least expect them. In this video, you will learn how preparation, persistence, focus, and strategic effort can bring your goals closer than ever before. These are practical steps you can start today. They work quietly, steadily, and powerfully, building momentum that compounds into life-changing results. By the end of this video, you will understand how to convert your time, energy, and choices into progress that leads to success. The miracle you've been waiting for isn't somewhere far away. It's closer than you think, and it begins with what you do right now. Many people wait for change without preparing their inner life. They hope something big will happen, but they never adjust their mindset. Preparation is not about forcing results. It is about becoming ready for responsibility, growth, and change. When readiness is missing, even good opportunities can be wasted. Life shows us that every meaningful outcome requires groundwork. A harvest never appears without planting. Growth does not happen without patience. In the same way, internal readiness creates stability. When the heart is prepared, sudden success does not destroy balance. Instead, it strengthens purpose and direction. Preparation shapes decision-making. It trains the mind to respond wisely instead of emotionally. When challenges appear, a prepared person stays steady. They do not panic or quit easily. This calm strength allows progress to continue, even when pressure increases. Many people overlook this stage because it feels slow. But preparation protects future results. It builds discipline, clarity, and endurance. These qualities support lasting transformation, not temporary excitement. Readiness always comes before lasting change. Opportunities often arrive quietly. They do not always announce themselves loudly. When people are distracted, rushed, or careless, they fail to recognize these moments. Being unprepared causes hesitation. That hesitation can turn into regret later. Unprepared minds expect comfort, not responsibility. When growth demands effort, they retreat. This is why many chances pass unnoticed. It is not because opportunity is rare. It is because awareness and readiness are missing. Preparation trains awareness. It sharpens focus and builds confidence. When someone knows who they are and what they value, they respond faster. They recognize doors opening and act with clarity instead of fear. Missing opportunities is painful, but it is also instructive. It reveals areas that need growth. Readiness changes outcomes. When preparation becomes a habit, awareness improves, timing becomes clearer, and progress becomes more consistent. Most transformation happens slowly and unseen. While people wait for dramatic change, important shifts occur internally. Growth begins in thoughts, habits, and attitudes. These quiet changes prepare the foundation for visible results. Sudden breakthroughs often surprise people because they did not notice the gradual build-up. Progress was happening all along. It just did not look impressive at first. Small daily improvements accumulate into powerful outcomes. Quiet preparation builds stability. It strengthens patience and self-control. When change finally appears, the person is not overwhelmed. They are ready to manage it wisely and sustainably. Understanding this process reduces frustration. It helps people trust slow seasons. Quiet progress is not failure. It is preparation. What feels delayed is often developing strength beneath the surface. When progress feels slow, many assume nothing is happening. This belief creates frustration and weakens motivation. Delay often feels personal, but it is usually practical. Time allows growth to happen correctly instead of quickly. Rushed outcomes often collapse under pressure. Delay protects people from results they are not ready to manage. Sudden change without preparation can create confusion, stress, or loss. Extra time allows skills, discipline, and emotional balance to develop. What feels like waiting is often strengthening. Many successful outcomes require alignment of multiple factors. Timing, resources, knowledge, and maturity must come together. Delay allows these elements to meet naturally. Without alignment, success becomes unstable and difficult to sustain. Understanding delay changes attitude. Instead of giving up, people grow wiser and more focused. Patience becomes a tool instead of a burden. Delay is not rejection. It is refinement that leads to stronger results. Before external circumstances improve, internal adjustment usually happens first. Thoughts shift. Priorities change. Old habits lose attraction. This internal preparation shapes how a person responds to new opportunities. Change without inner readiness often creates stress. People may receive what they wanted but feel overwhelmed by it. Inner preparation builds confidence, self-awareness, and emotional control. These qualities help manage new responsibilities calmly. Prepared hearts make better decisions. They respond thoughtfully instead of reacting emotionally. This stability prevents self-sabotage and regret. Growth becomes sustainable instead of temporary. Internal change may feel uncomfortable because it challenges old patterns, but discomfort signals progress. When the inside is ready, external change becomes productive rather than destructive. Periods of waiting develop qualities that success alone cannot teach. Patience grows slowly. Self-discipline becomes stronger. Emotional balance improves through reflection and restraint. These traits support long-term stability. Waiting removes distractions. It forces focus on personal development. Without constant movement, clarity increases. People begin to understand themselves better and recognize what truly matters. Inner strength forms quietly. It builds endurance against pressure and disappointment. This strength allows progress to continue even when conditions are difficult. It prevents burnout and impulsive choices. Waiting seasons are not empty. They are shaping moments. Strength developed during these times supports future challenges. Those who endure waiting emerge more focused, resilient, and prepared for growth. Quiet periods often feel uncomfortable because they remove noise and distraction. Without constant activity, thoughts become louder. This silence forces reflection. It reveals strengths, weaknesses, and hidden fears that are easy to ignore when life feels busy. Growth during silence is internal. Belief becomes personal rather than influenced by outside approval. Confidence stops depending on recognition. Instead, it becomes grounded in self-trust and consistency. This type of growth lasts longer and remains stable. Silence also improves awareness. People begin to notice patterns in their behavior. They recognize habits that support progress and those that limit it. This awareness leads to better choices and stronger focus. Although silence feels slow, it strengthens endurance. When external validation disappears, inner confidence develops. This creates steady belief that does not collapse when circumstances change. Trust is often strengthened through uncertainty. When answers are unclear, patience is challenged. This process reveals how deeply belief is rooted. True trust does not depend on instant results. Testing trust develops emotional balance. Instead of reacting to every delay, people learn to remain steady. They stop chasing quick solutions and start valuing consistency. This stability supports long-term growth. Uncertainty forces reliance on discipline rather than emotion. It builds decision-making strength. Choices become thoughtful instead of impulsive. This clarity prevents regret and misdirection. Trust that survives uncertainty becomes reliable. When results finally appear, fear no longer controls behavior. Confidence is rooted in preparation, not pressure. Belief without action lacks strength. Preparation demonstrates commitment. When someone prepares consistently, it shows expectation, not doubt. Effort reflects confidence in future outcomes. Preparation builds structure. It organizes time, habits, and priorities. This structure supports progress even when motivation fades. Discipline replaces emotional dependence. Those who prepare consistently respond better to opportunity. They do not panic or hesitate. They move with clarity because groundwork is already done. Readiness removes fear of failure. Preparation turns belief into stability. It transforms hope into practical readiness. When opportunity arrives, prepared individuals step forward with confidence and control. Growth often begins with refinement. This process removes habits that no longer support progress. Comfort zones shrink. Old thinking patterns are challenged. Although refinement feels uncomfortable, it creates clarity and strength. Refinement improves focus. It teaches people to prioritize what truly matters. Distractions lose their power. Energy becomes directed toward meaningful goals instead of short-term relief. This stage also builds resilience. Pressure reveals weak areas and strengthens discipline. When refinement is complete, confidence is no longer fragile. It is supported by experience and self-control. Reward without refinement often leads to loss. But when refinement comes first, success becomes manageable. It supports responsibility, balance, and long-term stability. Timing follows purpose, not convenience. What feels late often aligns with readiness. Outcomes depend on preparation, not desire alone. Proper timing protects results from collapse. Rushed success creates pressure. It overwhelms emotional capacity. Proper timing allows growth to meet responsibility. When both align, progress feels natural instead of forced. Timing also considers unseen factors. Circumstances, people, and resources must align. When one element is missing, progress stalls. This pause prevents misdirection and loss. Understanding timing reduces frustration. It replaces anxiety with patience. Instead of questioning delay, focus shifts toward readiness and awareness. Impatience creates noise. It clouds judgment and encourages rushed decisions. When urgency replaces wisdom, mistakes follow. Clear thinking requires calm focus. Impatience pushes people toward shortcuts. These shortcuts often cost more later. They reduce quality and stability. Long-term progress requires steady effort, not haste. Clarity grows through patience. Waiting allows reflection. It sharpens understanding and improves judgment. With patience, decisions become intentional rather than reactive. Learning patience strengthens emotional control. It builds endurance under pressure. When clarity improves, direction becomes more confident and sustainable. People usually see only the present moment. They judge progress by what is visible today. This limited view creates frustration when results are slow. A wider perspective reveals that many events are connected over time. The full picture includes future consequences. What looks good now may create problems later. Delays often prevent damage that cannot yet be seen. Timing protects long-term outcomes, not short-term comfort. Understanding this reduces pressure. Instead of forcing movement, focus shifts toward growth and learning. Patience becomes easier when purpose is understood beyond the present moment. When people trust a bigger plan, stress decreases. They stop comparing timelines. Progress feels calmer and more intentional. Not every opportunity is safe. Some arrive before skills or emotional stability are ready. Delay prevents exposure to pressure that could cause failure or regret. Protection often looks like frustration. Closed doors feel unfair at first. Later, clarity reveals how those moments prevented loss or burnout. Delay also allows correction. It gives time to improve habits, build discipline, and develop awareness. These improvements prevent self-sabotage. What feels like rejection often becomes protection. Delay guards future success by strengthening readiness and resilience. Speed without control leads to mistakes. Rushing decisions increases stress and reduces quality. Long-term stability suffers when patience is ignored. Rushed outcomes often lack structure. They depend on emotion instead of planning. When challenges arise, they collapse easily. Taking time improves clarity. Thoughtful progress creates balance. It allows learning, adjustment, and improvement along the way. Slower progress builds stronger foundations. It protects results from instability. Patience preserves what haste would destroy. Progress accelerates when intentions, actions, and mindset move in the same direction. Inner conflict slows growth. When focus is divided, energy is wasted. Alignment creates momentum. Alignment removes confusion. Decisions become clearer. Doubt weakens because direction is consistent. This clarity allows steady progress without constant second-guessing. When alignment exists, effort feels lighter. Resistance decreases. Goals feel achievable instead of overwhelming. Internal balance supports external movement. True progress requires harmony between belief and behavior. When both match, forward movement becomes natural and sustainable. Patience strengthens belief. It prevents emotional reactions from controlling decisions. Waiting teaches restraint and awareness. Impatience often leads to poor choices. It pushes people to abandon progress too early. Patience keeps effort consistent even when results are slow. Steady belief grows through repetition. Daily discipline matters more than bursts of intensity. This approach builds reliability. Patience develops emotional strength. It protects focus. Over time, belief becomes grounded and dependable. Endurance develops when pressure lasts longer than expected. Short challenges test effort. Long challenges test character. Waiting trains the mind to remain stable. It strengthens focus during uncertainty. This mental endurance supports long-term success. People who endure waiting become resilient. They handle stress better. Setbacks do not stop them easily. Endurance transforms difficulty into strength. Those who persist through waiting emerge prepared for sustained progress. Timing often feels late because expectations are emotional. People measure progress by urgency rather than readiness. When outcomes do not match personal schedules, frustration grows. But timing follows preparation, not pressure. Late feelings usually come from comparison. Watching others move faster creates doubt. However, different paths require different pacing. What works for one person may harm another. Proper timing ensures stability. It allows strength to match responsibility. When results arrive at the right moment, they are easier to manage and maintain. Understanding this reduces anxiety. Trust replaces urgency. Progress feels controlled instead of chaotic. Purpose becomes clearer with time. Immediate results often hide meaning. Delayed outcomes allow reflection and understanding to grow. When timing aligns, actions feel meaningful. Effort connects to direction. Progress no longer feels random or forced. Purpose-driven timing creates confidence. Decisions feel intentional. Energy is focused instead of scattered. Time exposes what truly matters. When purpose is revealed, movement becomes steady and fulfilling. External success can hide inner instability. Appearances impress people, but internal readiness determines sustainability. True progress depends on mindset. Discipline, humility, and awareness support growth more than image or performance. When focus shifts inward, development becomes authentic. Motivation improves. Confidence becomes grounded. Inner strength supports lasting results. Without it, external success collapses under pressure. Emotional walls form after repeated disappointment. These defenses protect feelings, but also block growth. When trust closes, progress slows. Openness is necessary for change. A hardened mindset resists new ideas. It avoids risk and limits opportunity. Growth requires flexibility and willingness to adjust. Softening perspective allows learning. It opens space for improvement and awareness. Adaptability strengthens progress. Emotional openness restores momentum. When resistance fades, clarity returns. Growth flows more freely. Humility creates space for learning. It removes the pressure to appear perfect. Growth improves when openness replaces pride. Those who accept feedback improve faster. They adapt without resentment. This flexibility supports long-term success. Humility reduces conflict. It improves relationships and communication. Cooperation replaces competition. Progress accelerates when ego steps aside. Learning becomes easier. Results become stronger and more stable. Pride resists correction. It blocks growth by rejecting feedback. This resistance slows improvement. Overconfidence blinds awareness. Mistakes repeat when reflection is avoided. Progress stalls. Letting go of pride restores clarity. It allows adjustment and learning. Improvement becomes possible again. Breakthroughs follow flexibility. Growth accelerates when openness replaces resistance. Acknowledging mistakes allows clarity. Holding on to errors clouds judgment and energy. Reflection and adjustment remove obstacles quietly and effectively. When people admit faults, they create mental space for improvement. Awareness grows and decision-making sharpens. Unnecessary burdens are released. Repentance reduces emotional weight. Energy previously spent on denial or guilt becomes productive. Focus shifts toward constructive action. The path forward becomes smoother. With clarity restored, opportunities are easier to recognize and pursue. Progress becomes consistent and sustainable. Holding grudges limits personal growth. Emotional tension blocks focus and productivity. Letting go of resentment restores balance. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting mistakes. It allows freedom from repeated mental stress. Energy is redirected from past pain to present improvement. Healing accelerates when barriers are removed. Relationships improve and collaboration becomes easier. Mental clarity increases. Forgiveness creates momentum. People act decisively instead of being weighed down. Progress flows naturally when the mind is unburdened. External results follow internal belief. Confidence and vision start in the mind before they manifest outwardly. Mental focus drives action. Internal faith shapes perception. Challenges appear manageable, not overwhelming. Obstacles are seen as opportunities rather than threats. Belief strengthens consistency. Daily habits reflect confidence and intent. Actions become aligned with desired outcomes. Internal conviction builds resilience. When setbacks occur, stability remains. This inner strength supports long-term success and meaningful results. Difficult experiences often leave people feeling defeated. These moments provide opportunities for growth if lessons are embraced. Pain reshapes perspective, teaching patience and awareness. Challenges highlight areas that need attention. Habits, reactions, and priorities can be adjusted. Reflection creates a stronger foundation for future decisions. Emotional rebuilding requires focus. Understanding previous mistakes allows people to respond differently. Adaptability increases, creating stability in future situations. By accepting the process, individuals emerge more resilient. Experiences that once seemed overwhelming become tools for improvement and clarity. Clear intentions streamline effort. When focus is consistent and motives are honest, progress becomes easier to manage. Distracting desires and hidden agendas slow momentum. Integrity strengthens decision-making. Actions align with goals instead of being influenced by temporary emotions. Clarity of purpose creates consistency. A focused mindset improves response to opportunities. People notice options they might have missed. Awareness allows decisive action when conditions are right. When priorities are transparent, momentum accelerates naturally. Prepared individuals benefit from situations that previously seemed inaccessible. Recovery and progress often begin quietly. First, areas that were weakened or broken are strengthened. Foundations are rebuilt before expansion occurs. Restoration ensures stability. Sudden elevation without support risks collapse. Skills, awareness, and resilience need to be in place before moving forward. Measured improvement allows confidence to grow. Experience reinforces learning, reducing mistakes when greater responsibility appears. By restoring readiness first, individuals can handle growth with control. When advancement arrives, it is sustainable and balanced, creating long-lasting results. Letting go of control is often the first step toward meaningful achievement. Many people exhaust energy trying to force outcomes that are not ready. Surrender allows circumstances to unfold naturally while maintaining focus on preparation and readiness. Releasing rigid expectations frees mental space. When focus shifts from controlling external events to refining skills, clarity emerges. Priorities align and decisions become intentional instead of reactive. Surrender also reduces stress. Mental tension fades when outcomes are no longer forced. Patience develops, and individuals are better equipped to recognize opportunities when they appear. True surrender does not mean inaction. It is an active awareness of timing, readiness, and strategy. By trusting the process, progress happens steadily, and long-term stability strengthens. Over-controlling behaviors often limit growth. People invest excessive energy in trying to manage results, which reduces flexibility. Rigidity slows adaptation to new information or changing circumstances. A controlling mindset blinds people to subtle opportunities. When the focus is on forcing outcomes, it misses small but essential steps that build lasting results. Releasing control improves responsiveness. Decision-making becomes strategic rather than impulsive. Awareness increases, and the ability to act in alignment with opportunities strengthens. Flexibility enhances resilience. Those who learn to balance effort with observation experience smoother progress. Outcomes arrive with stability, supporting long-term success. When reliance on personal effort becomes excessive, pressure mounts. Individuals feel tension and worry because they believe success depends solely on their immediate actions. Developing trust reduces this burden. Confidence in preparation, timing, and readiness allows the mind to relax while still remaining engaged. Trust supports emotional control. Reactions to setbacks become measured instead of panicked. Calm focus allows strategic adjustments, keeping progress steady. A foundation of trust also improves clarity. Energy previously consumed by stress is redirected toward deliberate steps, resulting in consistent, sustainable growth. Fear limits action. It creates hesitation, overanalysis, and avoidance. Opportunities are often missed because uncertainty generates doubt. Overcoming fear requires awareness and discipline. Recognizing the influence of doubt allows focus to shift toward productive effort instead of worry. Fear also restricts learning. When people avoid risks, they miss lessons that develop skill and resilience. Facing challenges carefully strengthens both mindset and capability. Progress accelerates once fear is addressed. With clarity and courage, actions become intentional, timing becomes accurate, and opportunities can be recognized quickly. Constant worry drains mental energy. Anxiety clouds judgment and reduces efficiency. Decisions made under stress tend to be reactive and short-sighted. Shifting focus from fear to confidence builds mental resilience. Daily preparation and consistent effort replace uncertainty with assurance. A calm approach improves problem solving. When the mind is steady, challenges are met strategically rather than emotionally. Solutions appear clearer and more actionable. Replacing anxiety with faith in readiness allows sustained focus. Effort is applied efficiently, improving outcomes and enhancing personal growth over time. Consistently following structured practices builds reliability. People who act methodically experience fewer errors, make better decisions, and see progress accumulate over time. Obedience develops discipline and commitment. Daily effort becomes aligned with long-term objectives, preventing wasted energy on inconsistent actions. Structured practice also improves adaptability. When steps are repeated and refined, individuals respond effectively to unexpected challenges without losing momentum. Outcomes improve. Because preparation is thorough, incremental progress becomes predictable, sustainable, and stronger than hurried, uncoordinated effort. Action often precedes visible results. People who wait for perfect conditions risk losing momentum. Consistent effort based on preparation strengthens the likelihood of success. Acting with intention builds confidence. Each small step confirms capability and reinforces belief in the process. Energy focuses on execution rather than speculation. Progress grows as outcomes gradually emerge. Even when results are delayed, forward movement develops skills, awareness, and adaptability. Those who act before certainty gain an advantage. They accumulate experience, refine strategies, and are ready when results finally become apparent. Consistent work creates compounded benefits. Repetition strengthens skills, knowledge, and confidence. Incremental progress accumulates into long-term achievement. Steady effort reduces errors. Mistakes are easier to correct when growth is gradual and planned. Momentum develops naturally rather than being forced. Persistence also increases awareness. Regular practice reveals subtleties in decision-making and strategy that are often missed by those seeking quick success. Rewards follow preparation. Patience and reliability ensure that opportunities are maximized and progress remains sustainable. Even with confidence in preparation, action is necessary. Trust without movement stagnates. Small steps validate readiness and maintain momentum toward long-term goals. Movement also builds feedback. Adjustments can be made based on experience, improving efficiency and reducing future setbacks. Taking deliberate action strengthens commitment. Confidence grows as challenges are met and overcome, reinforcing faith in capability. Consistent movement allows timing and opportunity to align. Progress becomes visible, measurable, and sustainable. Following structured processes demonstrates reliability. Commitment is visible through consistent action, not just intention. Obedience ensures that steps are not skipped or rushed. Incremental effort leads to cumulative success that is both sustainable and predictable. It also develops accountability. Maintaining standards requires discipline, focus, and self-awareness, which strengthen decision-making. Commitment through obedience creates momentum. Each step forward builds on previous effort, resulting in steady and long-term achievement. Daily consistency shapes long-term outcomes. When habits are aligned with goals, progress is steady and measurable. Discipline prevents wasted effort and ensures that energy is applied strategically rather than randomly. Building discipline strengthens resilience. Challenges become manageable because repeated practice develops patience and adaptability. Individuals learn to persist through discomfort without losing focus or motivation. A disciplined approach enhances clarity. With structured routines, distractions lose power, allowing focus to remain on tasks that truly matter. This clarity fosters efficiency and meaningful results. Ultimately, discipline becomes a cornerstone of achievement. Prepared individuals navigate complexity with confidence, making intentional choices that maximize potential and create sustainable growth. Challenges often accelerate growth when approached intentionally. Pressure reveals weaknesses while simultaneously encouraging problem solving and resourcefulness. People who embrace difficulty refine skills faster than those who avoid discomfort. Stressful circumstances teach adaptability. Facing uncertainty requires calm judgment, measured responses, and strategic thinking. Over time, these experiences strengthen mental resilience and decision-making capabilities. Pressure also clarifies priorities. Urgent demands highlight what is essential versus superficial. This awareness improves focus, efficiency, and long-term planning. Those who persist under pressure emerge stronger. The combination of skill, experience, and insight gained during challenging periods ensures that future opportunities are seized with competence and confidence. Identifying personal limitations is a catalyst for growth. Recognizing gaps in skills, knowledge, or strategy allows targeted improvement. Awareness of weakness is not a flaw. It is a foundation for development. Understanding weaknesses encourages problem solving. Individuals begin to anticipate obstacles and create proactive strategies, improving performance and adaptability in complex scenarios. Weakness also fosters humility and perspective. It teaches patience, resilience, and the importance of steady, deliberate progress, rather than relying on shortcuts or impulsive decisions. By addressing weaknesses systematically, people transform vulnerabilities into strengths. Growth becomes strategic and sustainable, resulting in greater stability and long-term success. Difficult circumstances often catalyze personal development. Obstacles challenge comfort zones, forcing adaptation, reflection, and skill acquisition that are otherwise unlikely to emerge. Experiencing hardship cultivates perseverance. Individuals learn to maintain focus despite adversity, developing mental toughness and emotional control essential for complex challenges. Hardship encourages strategic thinking. Solutions require careful analysis and creativity, improving problem-solving capabilities and decision-making efficiency over time. Those who navigate adversity successfully gain a competitive advantage. Experience transforms challenges into tools for growth, ensuring that future opportunities are approached with competence, confidence, and insight. Periods of vulnerability highlight areas that require improvement. Recognizing gaps allows intentional development, building strength in areas previously neglected. Resilience is cultivated through repeated exposure to challenges. Each obstacle provides insight, experience, and coping mechanisms that increase overall adaptability. Weakness also enhances planning skills. By anticipating potential pitfalls, individuals create strategies that reduce risk and increase effectiveness in demanding situations. Ultimately, resilience formed from weakness ensures that growth is stable, sustainable, and capable of handling increased responsibility without collapsing under pressure. Consistent exposure to demanding situations builds stamina. Mental and emotional endurance are strengthened as challenges repeat over time, creating the capacity to sustain effort under stress. Endurance develops strategic thinking. Individuals learn to pace themselves, prioritize effectively, and conserve energy while maximizing output for long-term objectives. Physical and mental capacity improve in tandem. Repeated engagement with high-pressure tasks enhances focus, reaction time, and performance under varying circumstances. Those who cultivate endurance are prepared for extended periods of challenge. Opportunities that require sustained effort are handled with competence, patience, and confidence. Experiencing setbacks often reveals hidden patterns, assumptions, or behaviors that hinder progress. Reflection during these periods generates clarity and understanding. Breakdowns highlight ineffective habits. By analyzing failures, individuals identify alternative strategies that are more effective for achieving objectives. Insights gained from challenges improve planning. Mistakes transform into lessons, informing decision-making and reinforcing mental agility. People who learn from brokenness approach future tasks strategically. Awareness gained from past difficulties ensures smarter choices and sustainable success. Periods of stagnation or failure often precede restoration. Time, reflection, and preparation allow confidence to rebuild while providing space to refine approach and strategy. Rebuilding hope requires focus. Individuals reassess priorities, reinforce skills, and restore momentum toward goals, creating stronger alignment with long-term objectives. Restoration encourages calculated risk-taking. When confidence is regained, decisions become deliberate rather than reactive, enabling more effective progress. Those who restore hope after setbacks are better equipped to handle future challenges. They approach opportunities with measured optimism, awareness, and renewed capability. True transformation begins with inner adjustment. Mental clarity, self-awareness, and emotional balance are essential before external outcomes can be fully realized. Internal healing improves consistency. Decision-making becomes intentional, effort becomes aligned, and distractions are minimized. Prepared individuals capitalize on opportunities with precision. This internal work strengthens resilience. When challenges arise, stability is maintained, ensuring that progress is not derailed by unforeseen circumstances. By prioritizing internal restoration, individuals create sustainable growth. External success becomes manageable, measurable, and capable of withstanding pressure over time. Real growth often happens quietly. Skills, habits, and awareness improve before visible results appear. This unseen effort ensures that outward success is supported by capability. Subtle improvements build competence. Daily reflection, repeated practice, and disciplined effort accumulate into long-term advantage that is often overlooked by casual observers. Internal strength enhances decision-making. Challenges are met strategically, risks are managed, and setbacks are handled without panic or regression. When hidden preparation reaches completion, visible results emerge naturally. Success is sustainable because it rests on a foundation of consistent, deliberate development. Enduring periods of waiting develops inner strength that cannot be replicated through instant results. Patience becomes an active skill, not just passive endurance, as individuals learn to persist despite uncertainty. This internal power allows them to respond calmly when opportunities arrive unexpectedly. Patience also sharpens focus. When immediate gratification is delayed, attention shifts to long-term priorities, enabling careful planning and strategic thinking. This ensures energy is applied efficiently, avoiding wasted effort on fleeting distractions. Developing patience through preparation also improves resilience. Individuals become less susceptible to frustration, self-doubt, or impulsive decisions. They handle setbacks with composure, maintaining progress even under challenging conditions. Ultimately, preparation transforms patience into a dynamic force. Those who endure waiting with purpose emerge capable of managing responsibility, making intentional choices, and achieving results with clarity and consistency. Progress rarely happens in dramatic leaps. Instead, it accumulates through repeated, deliberate effort. Small actions taken consistently build momentum, creating results that compound over time and establish a foundation for larger achievements. Consistency also strengthens discipline. When effort is habitual, individuals rely less on temporary motivation and more on structured action. This provides stability, ensuring that growth is sustainable rather than fleeting. Even minor improvements accumulate into substantial advantages. Each thoughtful step refines skill, sharpens awareness, and builds confidence, resulting in a trajectory of continuous progress that outpaces sporadic bursts of activity. By focusing on small, consistent actions, individuals harness compounding growth. Momentum carries them forward. Opportunities are recognized faster, and the path toward long-term success becomes clearer and more attainable. Difficult situations expose areas where growth is possible but previously unrecognized. Confronting obstacles forces innovation, problem-solving, and self-reflection that strengthen capability and adaptability over time. Challenges test resilience. When faced with pressure, individuals learn to manage emotions, prioritize effectively, and make strategic decisions, developing a foundation for sustained achievement. Hard circumstances also foster awareness. Patterns of behavior, thought, and response that were ineffective become visible, enabling corrective action and intentional improvement. By embracing challenges, individuals uncover potential they did not realize existed. These experiences build competence, confidence, and insight, ensuring that future opportunities are approached with preparedness and skill. Postponed outcomes are often misunderstood as failure, but delays serve to refine focus and intention. They provide time to reassess priorities, strengthen strategy, and adjust actions to align with long-term objectives. Delays encourage discipline. Individuals learn to invest effort wisely, maintaining consistent action, even when results are not immediate. This cultivates endurance and improves decision-making under pressure. During periods of waiting, reflection sharpens awareness. People identify habits, choices, and approaches that may hinder progress, enabling preemptive adjustment before major opportunities arise. Refined intention ensures that when results finally materialize, effort is fully aligned with purpose. Delay, therefore, becomes a tool for producing measured, sustainable, and impactful progress. Much of the work that leads to success occurs away from observation. Mental rehearsal, skill refinement, and internal growth all precede outward achievement, forming a stable foundation for lasting outcomes. Preparation strengthens confidence. By investing in unseen effort, individuals acquire knowledge, discipline, and strategy that reduce errors and enhance efficiency when results begin to manifest. Internal work builds confidence. People become capable of handling larger responsibilities because they have practiced, learned, and adjusted in anticipation of real-world challenges. The culmination of hidden preparation appears suddenly to others, but it is the result of sustained, thoughtful action. Long-term success is therefore the product of deliberate, invisible effort combined with patience and focus. Difficult circumstances compel people to analyze situations critically, anticipate obstacles, and devise effective solutions. Adversity develops skills that cannot emerge in comfort or ease. Through repeated exposure to challenge, individuals learn to make decisions with foresight, balancing risk and reward, while prioritizing long-term benefits over short-term relief. Adversity also strengthens adaptability. Plans are adjusted, contingencies prepared, and flexibility becomes second nature. This enables sustained progress even when circumstances change unexpectedly. Ultimately, adversity fosters a mindset capable of navigating complexity. Strategic thinking developed in tough conditions ensures that future challenges are met with confidence, composure, and competence. Understanding oneself, one's priorities, and the desired outcome lays the groundwork for effective action. Without internal clarity, external efforts often scatter, resulting in wasted energy and missed opportunities. Reflection and preparation allow alignment between goals and daily habits. Actions become intentional, and effort is concentrated on tasks that directly contribute to progress. Clarity also minimizes distraction. When focus is internalized, external noise loses influence, enabling efficient decision-making and sustained attention to what truly matters. By cultivating internal clarity, individuals ensure that external change is purposeful and manageable. Progress becomes measurable, deliberate, and supported by a solid foundation of awareness and strategy. Rapid progress can appear exciting, but often lacks durability. Slow, steady development ensures that skills, knowledge, and emotional resilience mature fully, creating a foundation capable of supporting larger successes. Incremental improvement allows careful observation of results and adjustment of strategies. Mistakes are easier to identify and correct, reinforcing competence and judgment. Steady growth also encourages patience and consistency. Habits solidify and individuals become less dependent on temporary motivation, ensuring progress continues even when external feedback is limited. Foundational strength ensures that later achievements are sustainable. Slow growth develops depth, stability, and resilience that protect long-term success from volatility or failure. Enduring setbacks develops mental and emotional toughness. Resilience is not an innate trait, but a product of consistent effort, reflection, and adaptation over time. Facing repeated challenges teaches people to manage pressure, prioritize effectively, and respond strategically. This prepares them for more complex obstacles and higher levels of responsibility. Resilience also enhances confidence. Individuals learn that they can recover from adversity and continue forward without losing focus, which encourages bold, deliberate action. Those who cultivate resilience emerge capable of sustaining progress through uncertainty. This ensures that opportunities are seized with awareness and stability rather than panic or impulsive decisions. Waiting is often uncomfortable, but it permits circumstances to develop fully. Opportunity, timing, and readiness converge most effectively when patience is exercised. Patience enhances observation. By allowing processes to unfold, individuals gain insight into patterns, relationships, and optimal approaches that improve effectiveness and decision-making. Extended patience also fosters discipline. Consistent effort is maintained even without immediate reward, ensuring that momentum does not collapse under temporary frustration. When opportunities arrive after patience and preparation, outcomes are more significant, manageable, and sustainable. Patience transforms waiting into a strategic advantage rather than a limitation. Concentration on a single goal multiplies results. Scattered effort diminishes impact, while deliberate attention ensures that energy is applied efficiently and effectively. Every action begins to compound toward meaningful outcomes. Focused individuals notice opportunities that others miss. Patterns, trends, and subtle signals become visible, allowing smarter choices and strategic advantage. Awareness deepens, improving the ability to anticipate challenges. Focus also reinforces discipline. When attention is concentrated, habits solidify, and repeated effort becomes automatic, reducing reliance on fluctuating motivation or external validation. By maintaining sustained focus, progress accelerates naturally, momentum builds, and long-term objectives become achievable through consistent, intentional actions that are guided by clarity and purpose. Real progress rarely occurs within comfort zones. Discomfort forces adaptation, reflection, and problem solving, which accelerate development more effectively than ease or repetition. Challenging situations expose gaps in knowledge, skills, and emotional capacity. These exposures highlight areas for improvement and create opportunities to develop strategic approaches that are robust and sustainable. Enduring discomfort strengthens resilience. Individuals learn to tolerate stress, maintain focus, and persevere through difficulty, which prepares them for larger challenges in the future. Discomfort also builds confidence. When obstacles are faced intentionally, individuals discover that they are capable of managing adversity, reinforcing belief in their own abilities and potential for success. Taking time to reflect on past actions converts experience into actionable insight. Without reflection, mistakes are likely to repeat, and opportunities for learning are lost. Through reflection, patterns emerge. Decisions and results can be analyzed for effectiveness, providing guidance on what to adjust, maintain, or abandon in future endeavors. Reflection also enhances emotional intelligence. Individuals become more aware of their reactions, thought processes, and motivations, enabling better control over responses in challenging circumstances. Wisdom developed through reflection improves strategic decision-making. Individuals act with foresight, avoid impulsive errors, and capitalize on lessons learned, ensuring continuous, sustainable growth. Steady, reliable effort earns trust from both oneself and others. Inconsistent behavior undermines confidence and limits the ability to capitalize on opportunities over time. Consistency develops habit. When positive actions are repeated, they become ingrained, requiring less effort to maintain while producing predictable results. It also improves perception. Others recognize reliability, which enhances cooperation, influence, and collaboration, leading to broader access to resources and opportunities. Sustained consistency ensures long-term impact. Progress is cumulative, and each action strengthens the foundation for future growth, making achievement more attainable and stable. When difficulties arise, they clarify what is truly important. Time and energy are redirected toward essential tasks, shedding distractions and reducing wasted effort. Obstacles force reflection and analysis. Individuals must identify what is non-negotiable for success and align actions with these priorities, increasing efficiency and purpose. By responding intentionally to challenges, people develop discipline, strategic thinking, and problem-solving abilities, which prepare them for future complexity. Overcoming obstacles strengthens confidence and insight. Priorities become clearer, and actions become more deliberate, enhancing overall effectiveness in both immediate and long-term goals. Immediate action without preparation often leads to mistakes. Deliberate patience allows timing, resources, and readiness to align, creating conditions for more significant and sustainable success. Patience improves observation and awareness. By waiting, individuals notice patterns, relationships, and opportunities that would be missed under rushed circumstances. Strategic patience also enhances discipline. Consistent effort continues during the waiting period, reinforcing habits and preparing the individual to act decisively when the moment arrives. Those who master patience achieve outcomes that are both impactful and durable. Timing aligns naturally with readiness, reducing errors and maximizing the effectiveness of effort. Understanding one's strengths, weaknesses, and tendencies improves judgment. Self-awareness reduces impulsive choices and increases the likelihood of selecting actions that lead to desired results. Awareness allows anticipation of challenges. By recognizing patterns in behavior and external factors, individuals can strategize proactively rather than reactively. Emotional self-awareness is critical. Controlling reactions and maintaining composure during stress improves clarity, enabling consistent execution of plans under pressure. With heightened self-awareness, individuals make informed, deliberate choices that accelerate growth. Results become predictable, manageable, and aligned with long-term objectives. Conditions are rarely static. Flexibility allows individuals to adjust strategies in response to change, preserving momentum and capitalizing on emerging opportunities. Adaptable people anticipate potential obstacles and prepare contingency plans. They remain calm during disruption and continue making progress while others falter. Adaptability also encourages learning. Each adjustment provides insight into methods that are effective in areas that need refinement, continuously improving skill sets and decision-making. Sustained adaptability ensures that growth is consistent, even in unpredictable circumstances. Individuals who adjust intelligently remain competitive and capable of achieving complex goals over time. Analyzing past successes and failures uncovers patterns and insights that may not be visible in the moment. Reflection transforms routine experience into actionable intelligence. Opportunities often exist unnoticed until examined thoughtfully. By assessing outcomes, gaps, and potential paths, individuals can identify new approaches that accelerate progress. Reflection encourages strategic innovation. Lessons learned inform the creation of novel solutions and improve response to challenges. making efforts more effective and results more reliable. The practice of reflective analysis ensures that future decisions are informed, intentional, and grounded in understanding, producing growth that is both efficient and sustainable. Consistent preparation amplifies outcomes. By investing time, energy, and thought in advance, individuals create the conditions necessary for success to compound efficiently. Prepared individuals respond to opportunities with precision. Their actions are deliberate, reducing errors and maximizing impact compared to those who act impulsively or without foresight. Preparation also mitigates risk. Anticipating challenges and rehearsing responses ensures resilience and adaptability, preventing setbacks from derailing long-term objectives. Ultimately, preparation converts potential into measurable achievement. Sustained intentional effort creates results that are larger, more reliable, and enduring than those achieved through reaction alone. Being thoroughly prepared reduces uncertainty and strengthens self-assurance. Individuals who anticipate challenges, acquire skills, and plan strategically act decisively when opportunities arise rather than hesitating or second-guessing themselves. Confidence derived from preparation improves consistency. Decisions are made deliberately, energy is applied efficiently, and focus remains on high-impact actions, allowing progress to accumulate steadily over time. Preparedness also increases resilience. When obstacles occur, those who have invested in learning and planning can adjust quickly without losing momentum, reducing stress and preserving effort for meaningful goals. Ultimately, preparation transforms potential into measurable achievement. Confidence becomes sustainable, and results are optimized through foresight, discipline, and intentional action. Focused discipline ensures that effort is applied to tasks that matter most. Without structured action, energy is scattered, and progress slows despite hard work or ambition. Discipline cultivates reliability. Individuals develop habits that produce predictable outcomes, enabling steady advancement and long-term growth. Consistent discipline also enhances efficiency. Repetition strengthens skills, reduces errors, and allows attention to remain on strategic priorities rather than reactive responses. By directing energy through discipline, individuals maximize productivity and effectiveness. Effort becomes intentional, sustainable, and capable of producing tangible, lasting results. Repeated exposure to challenges develops stamina and mental toughness. Each encounter strengthens the capacity to persist, improving both efficiency and confidence in demanding situations. Endurance also enhances problem-solving ability. Continuous effort provides insight into effective approaches and strategies, allowing individuals to navigate obstacles more successfully over time. Repetition fosters consistency. Habits solidify, skills improve, and focus becomes more stable, enabling actions to be executed reliably under varying conditions. By cultivating endurance, individuals ensure that progress is resilient and sustainable. Long-term objectives are achieved steadily rather than sporadically, producing durable success. Decisions made in haste often result in mistakes, overlooked details, or missed opportunities. Practicing patience allows individuals to assess situations carefully, analyze potential consequences, and choose actions strategically. Patience also reduces stress. When individuals delay immediate reaction, they avoid impulsive errors and maintain clarity, allowing them to respond effectively under pressure. Deliberate patience encourages foresight. By observing trends, patterns, and timing, individuals can align decisions with optimal conditions for success. Ultimately, patience converts waiting into advantage. Decisions made thoughtfully lead to outcomes that are deliberate, sustainable, and strategically sound. Regular, repeated effort produces compounding growth over time. Even small, deliberate actions accumulate to create significant long-term impact, surpassing sporadic bursts of activity. Consistency also strengthens reliability and reputation. Both internal confidence and external perception improve when actions are predictable and dependable. It enhances skill development. Regular engagement allows refinement of techniques, improvement of strategy, and recognition of opportunities that would otherwise be overlooked. Through consistent action, individuals create momentum. Results become measurable, scalable, and sustainable, building a foundation for enduring success. Difficult circumstances reveal preparedness and highlight areas requiring improvement. Individuals exposed to challenges develop problem-solving ability, emotional control, and adaptability that are crucial for sustained progress. Adversity also enhances judgment. Decisions are tested under pressure, revealing effective strategies and eliminating approaches that are insufficient or inefficient. Facing obstacles strengthens resilience. Each successful navigation of difficulty builds confidence, discipline, and mental toughness that prepare individuals for greater challenges ahead. By embracing adversity intentionally, individuals refine skills, sharpen awareness, and develop the strategic capability to handle complexity with composure and competence. Observing details and understanding context improves decision-making. Individuals who maintain situational awareness identify hidden opportunities that are often overlooked by those who act reactively. Awareness enhances efficiency. By knowing where to focus attention and energy, individuals can prioritize high-impact actions, avoiding wasted effort on unproductive tasks. Situational awareness also strengthens adaptability. By recognizing emerging patterns, risks, and shifts, individuals can adjust strategies proactively rather than reactively. Maintaining awareness ensures that potential is fully realized. Decisions become intentional, results become measurable, and growth continues steadily, even in dynamic or complex conditions. Setbacks are inevitable, but resilience determines long-term success. Individuals who persist, adapt, and recover quickly maintain momentum and continue toward objectives despite obstacles. Resilience also promotes learning. Challenges highlight weaknesses and gaps, allowing for reflection, adjustment, and improvement in both strategy and execution. Strong resilience stabilizes performance under pressure. Emotional control, focus, and composure enable consistent action and prevent panic or impulsive reactions from derailing progress. By cultivating resilience, individuals convert adversity into opportunity, ensuring that temporary difficulties strengthen rather than impede long-term growth and achievement. Analyzing past actions transforms experience into insight. Reflection reveals what strategies work, what habits produce results, and what adjustments are necessary for sustained improvement. Reflection sharpens judgment. Individuals identify patterns, anticipate challenges, and make data-informed decisions that improve the efficiency and effectiveness of future actions. Regular reflection enhances adaptability. Lessons learned guide adjustments in real time, allowing individuals to pivot intelligently while maintaining momentum toward goals. By integrating reflection into routine practice, individuals ensure that growth is continuous, intentional, and informed, maximizing both productivity and long-term success. Continuous effort, even in the absence of immediate results, develops competence, confidence, and resilience. Persistence transforms repeated small actions into measurable progress over time. Persistence also improves problem solving. Each attempt provides feedback, strengthens skill, and builds the capacity to manage increasing complexity effectively. Sustained persistence solidifies habits and discipline, ensuring that effort becomes automatic rather than dependent on temporary motivation or external conditions. Through persistent action, individuals create momentum, overcome obstacles, and achieve results that are sustainable, meaningful, and aligned with long-term objectives. Success is rarely instantaneous. Momentum develops through consistent, deliberate effort over time, with each small step contributing to a larger cumulative result. Individuals who maintain steady progress benefit from compounding effects that magnify impact. Gradual momentum also strengthens discipline. Repetition reinforces habits, solidifying routines that support efficiency and long-term achievement without reliance on temporary motivation. Slow, continuous effort enhances focus. Attention is effort enhances focus. Attention is concentrated on high-priority actions rather than scattered across multiple, less impactful tasks, ensuring that energy is optimized. When momentum accumulates steadily, results become predictable, manageable, and sustainable. Opportunities are more easily recognized, and individuals are prepared to act decisively when critical moments arrive. Change is constant, and the ability to adjust strategies and responses is critical for long-term success. Individuals who embrace adaptability can navigate uncertainty without losing focus or momentum. Adaptable people observe emerging patterns and adjust accordingly. This proactive approach allows them to capitalize on opportunities while minimizing the risk of mistakes or setbacks. Flexibility also strengthens problem-solving capabilities. By remaining open to alternative methods, individuals discover innovative solutions and refine strategies in real time. Sustained adaptability ensures that growth remains consistent and resilient. Prepared individuals are able to maintain progress even under fluctuating circumstances, making success more reliable and attainable. Taking time to review actions, decisions, and outcomes transforms experience into wisdom. Without reflection, lessons are lost. Mistakes are repeated and progress slows. Through reflective practice, individuals identify what works and what does not. Patterns emerge that guide future decisions, improving strategy, efficiency, and performance. Reflection also builds self-awareness. Understanding personal strengths, weaknesses, and tendencies enables better decision-making, emotional control, and resilience under pressure. By integrating reflection into routine practice, growth becomes deliberate, informed, and sustainable. Clarity of thought ensures that effort is aligned with meaningful objectives, maximizing long-term impact. Consistent discipline ensures that effort is applied strategically rather than haphazardly. Individuals who maintain structured routines produce measurable outcomes with higher efficiency. Discipline strengthens habit formation. Repeated practice turns effective actions into automatic behaviors, reducing reliance on fleeting motivation and ensuring consistent productivity. It also supports focus. Clear structures allow individuals to prioritize high-impact activities, minimizing wasted energy and distractions that slow progress. Sustained discipline compounds results over time. Individuals who maintain steady, methodical effort experience growth that is both predictable and sustainable, creating a foundation for lasting achievement. Immediate action can produce results, but measured patience ensures that timing, resources, and readiness align for optimal outcomes. Individuals who wait strategically often achieve more significant, sustainable results than those who rush. Patience allows careful observation of circumstances, revealing opportunities that may otherwise be missed. By monitoring trends and assessing timing, decisions are made with precision and foresight. Practicing patience also reinforces self-discipline. Effort is maintained consistently during waiting periods, creating readiness to act decisively when conditions are most favorable. When patience is combined with preparation, outcomes are amplified. Strategic waiting transforms potential into substantial, lasting achievement rather than fleeting, short-term success. Obstacles and failures are inevitable, but resilient individuals use them as catalysts for growth. Each challenge is analyzed, lessons are extracted, and strategies are refined for future success. Resilience strengthens emotional control. People maintain focus, composure, and determination even when confronted with unexpected difficulties, preventing frustration from derailing progress. It also reinforces skill development. By persevering through setbacks, individuals gain practical experience that improves decision-making, adaptability, and efficiency. Ultimately, resilience transforms challenges into stepping stones. Progress becomes sustainable Momentum continues, and long-term objectives are achieved with confidence and stability. Focused, intentional work produces greater results than irregular bursts of activity. Individuals who plan, prioritize, and execute consistently achieve outcomes that compound over time. Strategic effort reduces wasted energy. By concentrating on high-impact tasks, progress is accelerated and unnecessary distractions are minimized. It also enhances learning. Regular deliberate practice allows individuals to refine skills, improve judgment, and develop insights that inform better decision-making. Through consistent strategic action, results become reliable and measurable. Individuals are able to manage complexity, seize opportunities, and achieve objectives efficiently. Observation and attentiveness uncover opportunities often overlooked by those acting impulsively. Awareness allows individuals to see patterns, anticipate challenges, and act proactively. Being aware enhances decision-making. Knowledge of context, potential risks, and emerging opportunities ensures that actions are timely, deliberate, and impactful. Awareness also improves adaptability. By recognizing shifts and changes early, individuals adjust strategies effectively, minimizing risk and maximizing potential gains. Sustained awareness ensures that progress is strategic and informed. Hidden advantages are leveraged, results are optimized, and growth becomes consistent and resilient over time. Small, consistent improvements accumulate into expertise over time. Incremental growth builds skill, confidence, and competence, producing long-term advantages that dramatic shortcuts cannot replicate. Focusing on incremental steps reduces pressure. Individuals can measure progress, refine techniques, and adjust strategies gradually, ensuring sustainable development. Repetition and refinement strengthen retention and execution. Knowledge and skills become deeply ingrained, allowing individuals to perform reliably under varying conditions. By committing to incremental growth, mastery is achieved systematically. Results are sustainable. Progress is measurable, and the individual is prepared to handle increasingly complex challenges. Repeated, dependable effort creates momentum that is difficult to disrupt. Consistency turns strategy into habit, ensures alignment with objectives, and builds a reliable track record of results. Consistency also strengthens focus. Attention remains on meaningful tasks, reducing wasted energy on distractions or reactive responses that slow progress. Over time, consistent action compounds advantages. Skills are refined, judgment improves, and resilience is reinforced, creating a strong foundation for sustained achievement. Long-term success is secured through unwavering consistency. Individuals who maintain regular, deliberate effort achieve outcomes that are not only substantial, but also enduring and replicable. Uncertainty often leads to hesitation, but preparation transforms unpredictability into opportunity. Those who plan, strategize, and practice in advance can act decisively even in changing circumstances. Preparation strengthens confidence. When challenges appear unexpectedly, individuals respond with composure and clarity, reducing mistakes and maximizing the impact of every action. It also enhances adaptability. Being ready allows swift adjustment to unforeseen obstacles while maintaining focus on primary objectives, ensuring momentum is not lost. Ultimately, preparation converts potential risk into a strategic advantage. Decisions become deliberate, progress continues steadily, and long-term goals are supported by a foundation of readiness. Achieving incremental success fosters confidence, perseverance, and energy for continued effort. Each small win reinforces belief in progress, motivating individuals to maintain consistent action over time. Accumulating small successes builds momentum. Gradual, measurable achievements compound, producing results that eventually exceed the impact of singular large efforts. These victories also provide insight. Feedback from incremental progress highlights effective strategies, refines techniques, and identifies areas for improvement without overwhelming pressure. By valuing small wins, individuals cultivate sustained motivation, ensuring that long-term objectives remain achievable and momentum continues even during challenging periods. Taking time to analyze decisions and outcomes allows individuals to understand what worked, what didn't, and why. Without reflection, mistakes are repeated and growth stagnates. Reflection sharpens judgment. Patterns become visible, enabling informed choices and reducing the likelihood of errors when similar situations arise in the future. It also enhances adaptability. By learning from past actions, strategies can be adjusted proactively, improving efficiency, focus, and long-term results. Integrating reflective practice ensures that progress is deliberate, informed, and strategic. Experience becomes actionable knowledge, accelerating growth and enhancing resilience in all endeavors. Concentration magnifies productivity. Individuals who dedicate attention to a single objective apply their energy efficiently, producing measurable results faster than those who divide effort among multiple tasks. Focused action allows awareness of subtle opportunities. Details that others overlook become clear, enabling strategic choices and minimizing wasted energy. Sustained focus also reinforces discipline. Repetition and consistency strengthen habits, ensuring that progress continues, even without external motivation. When focus is prioritized, effort becomes more effective, results are amplified, and momentum builds steadily toward both immediate and long-term objectives. Consistently engaging in demanding tasks develops stamina and mental strength. Endurance enables individuals to maintain effort through prolonged challenges, producing results that require sustained attention and skill. Endurance reinforces problem-solving ability. Repetition provides insight into effective methods, refining techniques, strategies, and approaches that are reliable under pressure. It also strengthens emotional control. Persistent effort through difficulties enhances resilience, composure, and confidence, enabling steady progress even in unpredictable situations. By cultivating endurance, individuals create a foundation for long-term achievement. Momentum is maintained, obstacles are managed effectively, and growth continues without interruption. Waiting strategically allows conditions, timing, and resources to align for maximum impact. Those who act impulsively often sacrifice long-term results for short-term gains. Patience improves observation and awareness. Individuals notice trends, patterns, and opportunities that would otherwise be missed under rushed conditions. It also reinforces discipline. While waiting, effort is maintained consistently. Habits are strengthened, and readiness is ensured for decisive action when the moment is right. Strategic patience converts waiting into a tactical advantage. Decisions are deliberate, outcomes are sustainable, and progress continues steadily toward meaningful objectives. Resilient individuals maintain focus and composure despite obstacles. Challenges are approached with strategic thinking, minimizing mistakes and maintaining momentum even when circumstances are difficult. Resilience builds adaptability. Each setback provides insight into alternative strategies and methods, ensuring that progress is not stalled by unexpected changes. It also enhances learning. By recovering from failures and obstacles, individuals gain practical experience that informs future decisions, improving efficiency and effectiveness. Resilience transforms temporary difficulties into opportunities for growth. Performance becomes more consistent. Outcomes are optimized, and long-term objectives are achieved reliably. Consistent, small actions accumulate into significant outcomes over time. The compound effect of deliberate effort often surpasses sporadic large bursts of activity in terms of long-term impact. Incremental effort strengthens skill. Repetition refines technique, builds confidence, and develops precision, producing higher quality results with greater efficiency. It also reinforces discipline and focus. Habitual engagement ensures that attention remains on strategic priorities, and progress continues steadily regardless of external conditions. By committing to small, consistent steps, individuals create momentum, capitalize on opportunities, and achieve growth that is sustainable and measurable. Maintaining situational and self-awareness improves decision-making and efficiency. Those who understand context, risks, and emerging opportunities are better equipped to act strategically. Awareness enhances problem solving. By observing patterns, trends, and responses, individuals can identify optimal strategies and avoid errors that slow progress. It also strengthens adaptability. Recognizing changes early allows adjustments to plans, ensuring continuity of effort and sustained growth, even under changing circumstances. Awareness ensures that energy is applied wisely. Actions are deliberate, results are amplified, and long-term objectives are achieved with minimal wasted effort. Repeated, disciplined action produces reliable results over time. Consistency transforms effort into habit, reinforcing efficiency, skill development, and steady momentum. It enhances focus. When actions are predictable and structured, attention is directed toward high-priority objectives, reducing distraction and wasted energy. Consistency compounds advantages. Skills are refined, judgment improves, and resilience is reinforced, creating a foundation capable of supporting complex, long-term goals. Sustained, consistent action ensures that results are not only significant, but also durable. Individuals who maintain this approach achieve growth that is measurable, reliable, and replicable. Preparation is the cornerstone of effective action. Individuals who anticipate obstacles, plan strategies, and rehearse scenarios act with precision, reducing errors and maximizing results. Being prepared strengthens confidence. Challenges are approached with clarity and composure, ensuring that decisions are deliberate rather than reactive, and opportunities are seized effectively. Preparation also builds adaptability. When unexpected circumstances arise, prepared individuals adjust strategies efficiently while maintaining focus on core objectives, preserving momentum. Ultimately, preparation converts effort into measurable achievement. Those who invest in planning and skill development operate with foresight, producing consistent, sustainable outcomes. Continuous effort in the face of difficulty cultivates resilience, competence, and skill. Individuals who persevere through challenges maintain momentum and steadily progress toward their goals. Persistence fosters learning. Each attempt, success, or setback provides insight into effective strategies, helping refine approaches and improve decision-making over time. It also strengthens confidence. Facing repeated difficulties and continuing to act despite setbacks reinforces belief in one's capabilities and encourages bolder, more strategic action. Through persistence, obstacles are transformed into stepping stones. Progress accumulates, challenges are managed effectively, and long-term objectives become achievable with consistent effort. Concentrating on high-priority tasks ensures that energy is applied efficiently, producing results faster and more reliably than scattered effort. Focus magnifies the impact of every action. Focused individuals are more aware of subtle patterns and opportunities. This insight enables smarter decisions, reduces wasted effort, and improves overall effectiveness. Sustained focus strengthens discipline. Repetition solidifies habits, ensuring progress continues, even when motivation fluctuates or external circumstances are challenging. By prioritizing focus, individuals convert effort into tangible outcomes, accelerate momentum, and create a stable foundation for long-term success. Change is inevitable, and flexibility allows individuals to respond effectively to evolving circumstances. Adaptable people adjust strategies, maintain progress, and capitalize on emerging opportunities. Adaptability enhances problem solving. By considering alternative methods and approaches, individuals refine strategies, innovate solutions, and improve efficiency under varying conditions. It also builds resilience. Those who can pivot intelligently maintain focus and momentum despite disruptions, transforming potential setbacks into manageable challenges. Sustained adaptability ensures continuous growth. Individuals navigate complexities, seize opportunities, and maintain consistent progress even in unpredictable environments. Analyzing past actions allows lessons to be learned and applied to future decisions. Reflection identifies effective strategies, eliminates inefficient practices, and strengthens overall performance. Reflection sharpens judgment. Understanding successes and failures provides clarity, enabling more informed and deliberate choices in subsequent endeavors. It also improves adaptability. Insights gained through reflection guide adjustments in real time, enhancing problem solving and decision making under pressure. By integrating reflection into routine practice, individuals transform experience into actionable knowledge, ensuring that progress is informed, strategic, and sustainable. Small, consistent improvements compound over time, creating significant achievements that would be impossible through sporadic effort alone. Incremental growth builds skill, confidence, and competence gradually. Incremental progress allows refinement of techniques and strategies. By evaluating outcomes consistently, individuals enhance performance, avoid mistakes, and strengthen judgment. It also reinforces discipline and patience. Regular, deliberate effort ensures habits are solidified. Momentum is maintained, and results accumulate steadily without burnout. Through sustained incremental progress, mastery is achieved systematically. Individuals gain the experience and expertise required to handle increasingly complex tasks and challenges. Facing challenges builds resilience, a critical trait for sustainable success. Individuals who respond constructively to setbacks, maintain momentum, learn from difficulties, and develop greater capacity for problem solving. Resilience strengthens decision-making. By maintaining composure and focus under pressure, individuals act deliberately, reducing mistakes and improving outcomes. It also fosters adaptability. Each obstacle reveals opportunities to refine strategies and approaches, ensuring progress continues despite changing circumstances. Resilient individuals convert adversity into long-term growth. Challenges become learning opportunities, experience is enhanced, and sustained achievement is made possible. Deliberate, focused effort produces more substantial results than impulsive or rushed attempts. Strategy ensures that time and energy are applied to high-impact tasks. Strategic action reduces wasted effort. By prioritizing objectives and assessing the most effective approach, individuals maximize the impact of each decision. It also improves learning and skill development. Repeated intentional effort builds competence, identifies best practices, and enhances long-term performance. Through strategic effort, individuals achieve measurable, sustainable progress. Efficiency is increased, momentum is maintained, and outcomes are optimized for success. Situational awareness allows individuals to recognize patterns, risks, and opportunities that might otherwise go unnoticed. This insight enables proactive and effective decision-making. Awareness enhances efficiency. By understanding the environment, individuals focus effort on tasks that produce maximum results while avoiding wasted energy. It also strengthens adaptability. Being attuned to changes and subtle signals allows for adjustments to plans, ensuring continued momentum even in unpredictable conditions. Through sustained awareness, individuals leverage hidden advantages, optimize results, and maintain consistent progress toward long-term goals. Repeated, disciplined action creates momentum that compounds over time. Consistency transforms effort into habit, strengthens skills, and ensures reliable progress toward objectives. Consistency reinforces focus. Predictable routines allow individuals to concentrate on high priority tasks, reducing distraction and wasted energy. It also builds resilience. Regular, intentional effort ensures that temporary setbacks do not derail progress, and that momentum is maintained under challenging conditions. Sustained consistency produces measurable, long-lasting results. Growth becomes stable, outcomes are predictable, and achievement is durable and replicable over time. Being thoroughly prepared allows individuals to respond effectively when opportunities arise. Anticipating challenges and rehearsing responses ensures that actions are deliberate rather than reactive, producing superior results. Preparation enhances confidence. When unexpected circumstances occur, those who have planned strategically are able to act decisively, reducing errors and maximizing impact. It also strengthens adaptability. Prepared individuals can pivot efficiently while maintaining focus on primary objectives, preserving momentum and ensuring progress continues uninterrupted. Through consistent preparation, potential risk is converted into advantage. Actions become intentional, outcomes are amplified, and long-term success is more achievable and sustainable. Small, consistent actions over time generate outcomes that far exceed sporadic bursts of activity. Incremental effort builds skill, confidence, and resilience in a sustainable way. Incremental progress allows for ongoing refinement. Each step provides insight into effective strategies, enabling continuous improvement and reducing errors in future actions. It also reinforces discipline. Regular, deliberate effort turns practices into habits, ensuring that progress continues steadily, regardless of fluctuating motivation or external distractions. By committing to incremental improvement, individuals create momentum, capitalize on opportunities, and achieve measurable, lasting growth that becomes increasingly effective over time. Concentrated attention on high-priority objectives ensures that effort produces maximum impact. Focused individuals act with precision, applying energy efficiently and avoiding wasted effort on distractions. Focus enhances awareness. When attention is directed, subtle patterns, emerging opportunities, and critical details become apparent, allowing smarter, more informed decisions. It also reinforces consistency. By maintaining concentrated effort over time, habits are strengthened, skills are refined, and progress becomes predictable and reliable. Through sustained focus, potential is transformed into measurable achievement. Momentum builds, objectives are attained more efficiently, and long-term growth is secured. Change is inevitable, and those who adjust strategies effectively maintain forward momentum. Adaptable individuals can navigate uncertainty, respond to challenges, and seize new opportunities. Adaptability enhances problem solving. Flexible approaches enable individuals to test alternatives, refine strategies, and achieve optimal outcomes even in unpredictable conditions. It also builds resilience. By adjusting intelligently, individuals maintain progress under pressure, preventing setbacks from derailing overall objectives. Sustained adaptability ensures continuous growth. Individuals maintain momentum, improve efficiency, and capitalize on emerging opportunities without sacrificing long-term goals. Analyzing past actions allows for the extraction of insights that improve future decision-making. Reflection identifies successes, uncovers mistakes, and informs more effective strategies moving forward. Reflection sharpens judgment. Recognizing patterns and evaluating results provides clarity on what works and what does not, leading to smarter choices in subsequent endeavors. It also strengthens adaptability. Lessons learned from reflection allow individuals to pivot intelligently when circumstances change, improving efficiency and effectiveness. Integrating reflective practice ensures that experience becomes actionable knowledge. Growth becomes deliberate, decisions become more strategic, and outcomes are consistently optimized. Continued effort, even when progress seems slow, develops skill, resilience, and competence. Persistent action allows momentum to accumulate, and ensures steady movement toward long-term objectives. Persistence fosters learning. Each attempt offers feedback, highlighting areas for improvement, refining methods, and building the expertise needed to overcome complex challenges. It also reinforces confidence. Persisting through difficulties demonstrates capability, strengthens self-belief, and encourages more strategic risk-taking in the future. Through sustained persistence, obstacles become opportunities, skills improve incrementally, and long-term goals are achieved more efficiently and reliably. Waiting for the right moment to act maximizes impact. Strategic patience ensures that conditions, resources, and readiness align, producing results that are greater than those achieved through impulsive action. Patience improves observation. Individuals notice emerging trends, subtle signals, and underlying patterns that others might overlook, allowing for more informed decisions. It also reinforces discipline. During periods of waiting, consistent effort and habit building continue, ensuring that readiness is maintained for optimal execution. When patience is applied strategically, outcomes are amplified. Timing becomes a powerful advantage. Decisions are deliberate, and progress continues toward long-term objectives. Setbacks are inevitable, but resilient individuals maintain focus, composure, and momentum. Challenges become learning opportunities rather than obstacles, strengthening overall capability. Resilience improves decision-making under pressure. Maintaining clarity in difficult situations reduces mistakes and enhances strategic responses to complex problems. It also builds adaptability. Each challenge highlights areas for adjustment, enabling individuals to refine approaches and continue advancing even in fluctuating circumstances. By cultivating resilience, individuals transform adversity into sustained growth. Momentum is preserved, skills are enhanced, and long-term objectives are achieved with greater efficiency. Observing and understanding context allows individuals to identify opportunities and risks that might otherwise go unnoticed. Awareness provides clarity that informs strategic action. Awareness enhances efficiency. By directing effort toward high-impact tasks and avoiding unproductive actions, progress is accelerated while minimizing wasted energy. It also strengthens adaptability. Early recognition of change allows intelligent adjustments, preserving momentum and ensuring that objectives remain attainable. Through sustained awareness, potential is fully realized. Strategic actions become effective, opportunities are leveraged, and growth continues steadily toward long-term goals. Steady, deliberate action produces outcomes that compound over time. Consistency transforms effort into habit, reinforces skills, and ensures continuous forward progress toward objectives. Consistency enhances focus. Structured routines reduce distraction and enable attention to remain on high-priority tasks, improving both efficiency and impact. It also strengthens resilience. Predictable, repeated effort ensures that temporary setbacks do not disrupt momentum and that progress continues despite challenges. Through sustained consistency, results become reliable and durable. Momentum accumulates, skills improve, and long-term success is achieved systematically and measurably. Being prepared creates a foundation for flexible decision-making. When unexpected changes occur, individuals who have anticipated challenges can pivot quickly without losing focus or momentum. Preparation strengthens confidence. Knowledge of potential scenarios allows decisive action under pressure, reducing hesitation and errors while improving outcomes. It also sharpens strategic thinking. By anticipating obstacles, individuals identify the best paths forward and adjust plans effectively, maintaining progress toward objectives. Consistent preparation converts uncertainty into opportunity. Those who invest time in readiness act with precision, optimize results, and achieve sustainable long-term success. Sustained effort even in the face of challenges, produces continuous advancement. Persistence allows momentum to build gradually, turning small achievements into significant outcomes over time. Persistence encourages learning. Each repeated attempt provides insight into strategies, highlights improvements, and strengthens skill, refining overall performance. It also reinforces confidence. Overcoming obstacles through persistence demonstrates capability and resilience, empowering individuals to tackle larger challenges with assurance. Through steady persistence, temporary setbacks are transformed into opportunities for growth, ensuring that long-term objectives are reached more efficiently and reliably. Concentrating on high-impact tasks ensures that energy and resources are applied effectively. Focused individuals accomplish more in less time and with greater precision than those who divide attention across multiple objectives. Focused action improves awareness. Subtle patterns and emerging opportunities become visible, enabling smarter decision-making and reducing wasted effort. It also strengthens discipline. Maintaining concentrated effort over time solidifies habits, enhances consistency, and ensures sustainable progress regardless of external pressures. By prioritizing focus, individuals convert potential into tangible results, accelerate momentum, and establish a foundation for enduring achievement. Flexibility allows individuals to navigate unexpected obstacles without losing forward motion. Adaptable people adjust strategies, pivot approaches, and maintain focus on long-term goals despite fluctuating circumstances. Adaptability enhances problem solving. Alternative approaches can be tested, refined, and implemented, resulting in better outcomes and minimized inefficiencies. It also builds resilience. Responding effectively to change prevents disruptions from halting progress, allowing consistent advancement even under pressure. Through adaptability, growth continues uninterrupted. Opportunities are seized strategically, progress is maintained, and long-term objectives remain achievable despite uncertainty. Analyzing past actions converts experience into insight. Reflection helps individuals recognize what approaches are effective, identify areas for improvement, and refine strategies for future success. Reflection sharpens judgment. Understanding patterns, successes, and failures provides clarity, enabling more deliberate and informed decisions in subsequent actions. It also strengthens adaptability. Lessons learned through reflection guide adjustments, ensuring that momentum is preserved and decisions remain aligned with objectives. Integrating reflective practices ensures growth is intentional, strategic, and sustainable. Experience becomes actionable knowledge that informs smarter, more efficient decision-making. Small, consistent improvements compound over time, producing skill, competence, and confidence. Incremental progress builds expertise gradually and ensures that growth is sustainable. Incremental effort enables refinement. Repeated practice reveals effective methods, eliminates inefficiencies, and strengthens performance in both familiar and complex tasks. It also reinforces discipline. Habitual action ensures that momentum is maintained, even when immediate results are not visible, fostering sustainable long-term growth. Through incremental progress, mastery is achieved systematically. Individuals gain expertise, resilience, and efficiency, allowing them to manage increasingly complex challenges effectively. Obstacles test capability, but resilient individuals respond by maintaining focus and learning from the experience. Resilience allows setbacks to be transformed into constructive insights for future action. Resilience strengthens decision-making. Maintaining composure under pressure reduces mistakes and ensures strategic responses to unexpected difficulties. It also improves adaptability. Each challenge highlights areas requiring adjustment, enabling continuous progress even under dynamic or stressful circumstances. By cultivating resilience, individuals turn adversity into momentum. Skills are honed, experience grows, and long-term objectives remain achievable despite temporary setbacks. Deliberate, focused action produces superior outcomes compared to hasty or unplanned attempts. Strategic effort ensures time, energy, and resources are applied to areas that yield maximum impact. Strategic action minimizes wasted effort. By identifying high-priority objectives and applying the most effective methods, individuals achieve results efficiently. It also enhances learning. Repeated intentional effort refines skill, reinforces habits, and strengthens decision-making, ensuring consistent improvement over time. Through strategic effort, measurable and sustainable progress is achieved. Momentum builds steadily. Objectives are met reliably. And long-term growth is optimized. Observing and understanding the environment allows individuals to identify hidden opportunities and potential risks. Awareness enables proactive decision-making and maximizes effectiveness. Awareness enhances efficiency. By recognizing where attention and energy should be applied, individuals avoid unproductive actions and focus on high-impact tasks. It also strengthens adaptability. Early detection of changes or trends allows for intelligent adjustments that preserve momentum and maintain steady progress. Through sustained awareness, opportunities are leveraged, results are amplified, and growth continues consistently toward both immediate and long-term objectives. Repeated, disciplined action produces momentum that accumulates over time. Consistency transforms effort into habit, reinforces skills, and ensures measurable and predictable progress. Consistency enhances focus. Structured routines enable attention to remain on high-priority tasks, reduce distraction, and improve efficiency across all efforts. It also strengthens resilience. Maintaining consistent effort ensures that temporary setbacks do not disrupt progress and that momentum continues even during challenges. Through sustained consistency, long-term success becomes attainable. Growth is durable, outcomes are reliable, and achievements are replicated and amplified systematically. Thorough preparation enables individuals to act decisively and with clarity. Anticipating challenges, organizing resources, and practicing strategies ensures that actions are deliberate and effective under pressure. Being prepared builds confidence. When unexpected situations arise, individuals respond without hesitation, reducing errors and maximizing the impact of each decision. Preparation also enhances adaptability. With a well-thought-out plan, it becomes easier to pivot when circumstances change while maintaining focus on long-term objectives. By investing in preparation, individuals transform potential uncertainty into advantage. Decisions are strategic. Momentum is preserved, and results become predictable and sustainable. Continuous effort, even in the face of setbacks, ensures steady progress toward long-term objectives. Persistence allows momentum to accumulate, turning small, consistent actions into substantial achievements. Persistence fosters learning. Each repeated attempt provides insights, helps refine strategies, and strengthens skill, ensuring continual improvement and efficiency. It also reinforces confidence. Overcoming difficulties through sustained effort validates capability, encourages proactive decision-making, and prepares individuals for larger challenges. Through consistent persistence, obstacles become opportunities, growth becomes measurable, and long-term objectives are achieved reliably and systematically. Focused attention amplifies productivity. Concentrating on high-priority tasks ensures that energy is applied efficiently, producing measurable results faster than scattered or reactive effort. Focus improves awareness. When attention is directed, patterns, subtle opportunities, and critical details become apparent, supporting smarter and more informed decisions. It also strengthens consistency. Concentrated effort over time solidifies habits, sharpens skills, and enables progress to be sustained without reliance on temporary motivation. By prioritizing focus, individuals convert potential into tangible achievement, accelerate momentum, and lay a foundation for enduring success. Flexibility allows individuals to navigate unexpected challenges without losing momentum. Adaptable people adjust strategies effectively responding to change while maintaining focus on long-term goals. Adaptability enhances problem solving. Exploring alternative approaches allows optimization of outcomes and minimizes wasted time and resources. It also builds resilience. By adjusting intelligently, individuals preserve momentum and prevent setbacks from halting progress, maintaining forward movement despite adversity. Sustained adaptability ensures that growth continues uninterrupted, opportunities are seized strategically, and objectives remain within reach regardless of circumstances. Regularly analyzing past actions transforms experience into actionable knowledge. Reflection helps individuals recognize effective strategies, identify areas needing improvement, and refine methods for better outcomes. Reflection sharpens judgment. Evaluating successes and failures reveals patterns, allowing more informed and deliberate decisions in subsequent tasks. It also enhances adaptability. Lessons learned guide adjustments, ensuring progress continues even when conditions change unexpectedly. Integrating reflection into routine practice ensures that growth is deliberate, decisions are strategic, and outcomes are consistently optimized for long-term success. Small, consistent improvements accumulate into substantial skill and expertise over time. Incremental growth allows individuals to develop competence, confidence, and precision gradually and sustainably. Incremental effort supports refinement. Continuous repetition highlights effective methods, eliminates inefficiencies, and improves performance in increasingly complex situations. It also strengthens discipline. Habitual action ensures progress continues steadily, independent of immediate results or external circumstances, fostering long-term momentum. Through sustained incremental progress, mastery is achieved. Individuals gain the skills and resilience required to handle advanced challenges and maintain consistent growth. Obstacles provide the chance to develop resilience, a key driver of long-term success. Individuals who persevere maintain momentum, adapt strategies, and use setbacks to strengthen capability. Resilience improves decision-making under pressure. Remaining composed allows for rational responses and reduces errors in high-stress situations. It also enhances adaptability. Learning from challenges guides future strategies, ensuring progress continues even when conditions are uncertain. By cultivating resilience, individuals transform adversity into constructive experience. Skills are refined, confidence grows, and long-term objectives remain achievable despite setbacks. Deliberate, intentional effort produces superior results compared to unplanned or impulsive actions. Strategic effort ensures resources, energy, and focus are applied where they create maximum impact. Strategic action minimizes wasted effort. By prioritizing tasks and executing the most effective approach, results are achieved efficiently and consistently. It also enhances learning. Repeated intentional effort refines skills, reinforces habits, and improves decision-making for both current and future objectives. Through strategic effort, individuals achieve reliable, measurable progress. Momentum accumulates steadily. Objectives are reached efficiently, and long-term growth is optimized. Situational awareness allows individuals to recognize subtle opportunities and risks that might otherwise be overlooked. Awareness informs proactive, effective decision-making. Awareness improves efficiency. By directing effort toward tasks that yield maximum impact, unnecessary energy expenditure is avoided, accelerating results. It also strengthens adaptability. Early recognition of change enables adjustments that maintain momentum and ensure continued progress despite unforeseen obstacles. Through consistent awareness, potential advantages are leveraged, outcomes are optimized, and growth proceeds steadily toward both short-term and long-term goals. Repeated, disciplined effort generates momentum that grows over time. Consistency transforms action into habit, strengthens skills, and ensures continuous progress toward objectives. Consistency enhances focus. Structured routines allow attention to remain on high priority tasks, reduce distraction, and improve efficiency across all activities. It also builds resilience. Maintaining regular effort ensures that temporary setbacks do not disrupt progress and that momentum continues even under challenging circumstances. Through sustained consistency, long-term achievement becomes attainable, growth is stable, results are reliable, and accomplishments are durable and replicable systematically. Thorough preparation provides clarity in uncertain situations. Anticipating challenges and developing strategies ensures that decisions are deliberate and effective under pressure. Being prepared builds confidence. When unexpected events occur, individuals act decisively, reducing mistakes and maximizing the impact of each move. Preparation also enhances adaptability. With plans and contingencies in place, pivoting becomes easier without losing sight of key objectives. By committing to preparation, individuals convert potential obstacles into advantages. Actions are strategic, momentum is preserved, and outcomes are sustainable and predictable. Sustained effort, even in challenging circumstances, allows momentum to build gradually. Persistence ensures that small, repeated actions accumulate into significant results over time. Persistence reinforces learning. Each attempt provides insight into effective strategies, highlights areas for refinement, and strengthens overall capability. It also builds confidence. Continuing effort despite setbacks validates ability, encourages proactive problem solving, and enables tackling larger challenges with assurance. Through persistence, obstacles become stepping stones, growth becomes measurable, and long-term objectives are achieved efficiently and reliably. Concentrating on high-priority tasks ensures that energy is applied efficiently. Focused action allows individuals to achieve more in less time and with greater precision. Focus improves awareness. Patterns, subtle opportunities, and important details become visible, enabling smarter, informed decision-making. It also strengthens consistency. Maintaining attention over time solidifies habits, enhances skill, and ensures sustainable progress regardless of external circumstances. By prioritizing focus, potential is converted into tangible results. Momentum accelerates, and long-term achievement becomes attainable. Flexibility allows individuals to navigate unexpected changes without losing forward movement. Adaptable people adjust strategies effectively while maintaining attention on long-term goals. Adaptability enhances problem solving. Exploring alternative approaches allows optimization of outcomes and reduces wasted energy. It also builds resilience. Responding intelligently to changes preserves momentum and prevents setbacks from halting progress. Through sustained adaptability, growth continues uninterrupted. Opportunities are seized, progress is maintained, and objectives remain achievable under fluctuating conditions. Analyzing past actions transforms experience into insight. Reflection identifies successes, uncovers mistakes, and guides the refinement of strategies for better results. Reflection strengthens judgment. Recognizing patterns and outcomes allows more deliberate, informed decisions in future scenarios. It also improves adaptability. Lessons learned from reflection allow individuals to adjust approaches and maintain momentum even in changing circumstances. By integrating reflection into routine practice, experience becomes actionable knowledge. Growth becomes intentional, strategic, and sustainable over the long term. Small, consistent improvements compound over time, producing substantial skill and confidence. Incremental progress develops competence gradually and ensures sustainable growth. Incremental effort allows refinement. Continuous repetition highlights effective methods, eliminates inefficiencies, and strengthens performance in complex tasks. It also reinforces discipline. Habitual action ensures that momentum continues steadily, fostering consistent long-term advancement. Through incremental progress, mastery is achieved systematically. Individuals gain the expertise needed to handle advanced challenges and maintain sustainable growth. Challenges provide opportunities to strengthen resilience. Resilient individuals maintain focus, adapt strategies, and turn obstacles into constructive experiences that advance progress. Resilience improves decision-making. Composure under pressure reduces errors and enables strategic responses to complex or unexpected situations. It also enhances adaptability. Learning from setbacks guides future action, ensuring continued growth and sustained momentum. By cultivating resilience, individuals transform adversity into opportunity, refine skills, and achieve objectives reliably over time. Deliberate, focused action produces superior results compared to impulsive or haphazard effort. Strategic application ensures resources, energy, and time are used where they yield maximum impact. Strategic effort reduces inefficiency. By prioritizing high-value tasks and implementing the best methods, results are achieved more effectively. It also enhances skill and learning. Repeated intentional action strengthens habits, refines techniques, and improves decision-making for ongoing performance. Through strategic effort, progress becomes measurable and sustainable. Momentum grows steadily, objectives are achieved efficiently, and long-term growth is secured. Situational awareness allows individuals to detect opportunities and risks that might otherwise go unnoticed. Awareness enables proactive, informed, and effective action. Awareness improves efficiency. Focusing on high-impact tasks and avoiding wasted energy accelerates progress and maximizes outcomes. It also strengthens adaptability. Early recognition of change or emerging patterns allows adjustments that preserve momentum and maintain consistent growth. Through consistent awareness, advantages are leveraged, results are optimized, and long-term objectives remain achievable, even under shifting circumstances. Steady, disciplined effort produces compounding momentum. Consistency transforms action into habit, strengthens skill, and ensures continuous progress towards strategic goals. Consistency enhances focus. Structured routines allow sustained attention on high-priority tasks, reduce distraction, and improve efficiency across all activities. It also builds resilience. Maintaining regular effort ensures that temporary setbacks do not disrupt progress, preserving momentum even in difficult conditions. Through sustained consistency, long-term achievement becomes attainable. Growth becomes predictable, measurable, and enduring, providing a stable foundation for success. Thorough preparation enables individuals to act with clarity and precision when challenges arise. Anticipating potential obstacles allows strategic, confident responses under pressure. Preparation strengthens adaptability. Contingency plans ensure that individuals can pivot without losing sight of objectives, maintaining momentum despite unexpected circumstances. It also enhances efficiency. Well-prepared individuals act decisively, minimizing wasted effort and maximizing the impact of each decision. By prioritizing preparation, uncertainty becomes manageable, opportunities are maximized, and results become sustainable and reliable. Continuous effort in the face of difficulties ensures steady progress. Persistence allows momentum to build gradually, turning repeated small actions into substantial outcomes. Persistence promotes learning. Each attempt provides insight, helping refine strategies, improve techniques, and strengthen skill over time. It also reinforces confidence. Maintaining effort through setbacks demonstrates capability and encourages proactive, strategic action in future challenges. Through persistent effort, obstacles become opportunities, growth becomes tangible, and long-term objectives are achieved efficiently and reliably. Maintaining attention on high-priority tasks ensures that energy and effort are applied efficiently. Focused individuals accomplish more in less time and with higher quality results. Focus improves awareness. When concentration is directed, subtle patterns, opportunities, and critical details are noticed, enabling smarter, informed decisions. It also strengthens consistency. Repeated, sustained focus solidifies habits, refines skill, and allows progress to continue regardless of external distractions. By emphasizing focus, potential is transformed into measurable achievement, momentum is accelerated, and long-term goals are reached more effectively. Flexibility allows individuals to respond effectively to changing circumstances without losing forward momentum. Adaptable people adjust strategies and approaches while maintaining long-term objectives. Adaptability enhances problem solving. Alternative methods can be explored, optimized, and applied to produce superior results and minimize wasted effort. It also strengthens resilience. By responding intelligently to change, progress continues despite obstacles, ensuring objectives remain within reach. Sustained adaptability ensures growth remains uninterrupted. Opportunities are seized strategically, momentum is preserved, and outcomes remain consistent over time. Analyzing past actions transforms lessons into practical insights. Reflection identifies what strategies work, uncovers areas needing improvement, and guides future decision-making. Reflection sharpens judgment. Understanding patterns and outcomes allows individuals to make informed, deliberate decisions in subsequent tasks. It also enhances adaptability. Insights gained from reflection guide adjustments, ensuring momentum continues and performance remains effective under evolving conditions. Through consistent reflection, experience becomes actionable knowledge. Growth is deliberate, and results are strategically optimized. Small, continuous improvements accumulate into significant skills and mastery over time. Incremental progress ensures sustainable growth and long-term competence. Incremental effort supports refinement. Each repetition highlights what is effective, eliminates inefficiencies, and strengthens performance in complex scenarios. It also reinforces discipline. Habitual deliberate action ensures progress continues steadily, independent of external circumstances or short-term challenges. Through incremental growth, expertise develops systematically. Individuals gain the skills, confidence, and resilience needed to tackle advanced challenges efficiently. Challenges test capability, but resilient individuals use them to strengthen skill and maintain forward motion. Setbacks become opportunities to learn and improve. Resilience improves decision-making under pressure. Composure enables rational responses, reduces mistakes, and ensures strategic action in complex situations. It also strengthens adaptability. Lessons from obstacles guide adjustments, preserving progress even in unpredictable environments. By cultivating resilience, individuals convert adversity into growth, maintain momentum, and achieve long-term objectives reliably. Deliberate, focused action produces superior outcomes compared to impulsive or scattered attempts. Strategic effort ensures resources and energy are directed toward high-impact activities. Strategic effort reduces inefficiency. Prioritizing objectives and selecting the most effective methods improves outcomes and accelerates progress. It also enhances learning. Repeated, intentional effort refines skills, reinforces positive habits, and improves future decision-making. Through strategic application, measurable progress is achieved consistently. Momentum builds steadily, objectives are met efficiently, and growth is sustainable. Situational awareness allows individuals to identify opportunities, risks, and trends that might otherwise be missed. Awareness informs strategic decisions and effective action. Awareness enhances efficiency. Recognizing where effort has the greatest impact ensures time and resources are applied optimally, avoiding wasted energy. It also strengthens adaptability. Early detection of change enables timely adjustments, maintaining momentum and preserving progress toward objectives. Consistent awareness allows advantages to be leveraged fully. Results are amplified, opportunities maximized, and growth proceeds steadily toward both short and long-term goals. Steady, disciplined effort creates cumulative momentum. Consistency transforms action into habit, reinforces skill, and ensures continuous progress towards strategic objectives. Consistency strengthens focus. Predictable routines allow sustained attention on high-priority tasks, reduce distraction, and increase efficiency across all activities. It also enhances resilience. Maintaining regular effort prevents temporary setbacks from derailing progress, ensuring momentum continues under challenging conditions. Through sustained consistency, achievement becomes durable and replicable. Growth is measurable, predictable, and long-term objectives are consistently met.
Anticipating challenges and developing strategies equips individuals to act decisively. Preparation ensures that actions are deliberate, efficient, and effective in uncertain conditions.
Being prepared boosts confidence. Individuals respond without hesitation, reducing errors and maximizing the impact of every decision. It also enhances adaptability. Plans and contingencies allow pivoting when circumstances change without losing sight of key objectives. Consistent preparation turns uncertainty into advantage. Momentum is preserved, decisions are strategic, and results are sustainable over time. Ongoing effort despite obstacles produces measurable progress. Persistence allows momentum to accumulate, turning repeated small actions into significant long-term achievements. Persistence fosters learning. Each attempt highlights improvements, refines strategy, and strengthens skill, enabling continuous development. It also reinforces confidence. Overcoming setbacks validates capability and encourages proactive, strategic action in future challenges. Through persistent effort, obstacles become opportunities, growth becomes tangible, and objectives are achieved reliably. Focused attention ensures energy and effort are applied where they yield the greatest impact. Concentration on key tasks produces higher quality results faster than scattered activity. Focus improves awareness. Subtle patterns, emerging opportunities, and critical details become clear, supporting smarter, informed decision-making. It also strengthens consistency. Repeated, sustained focus solidifies habits, sharpens skill, and maintains progress over time. By emphasizing focus, potential is converted into measurable results. Momentum is accelerated, and long-term goals are attained efficiently. Flexibility enables individuals to respond effectively to changing conditions without losing momentum. Adaptable people adjust strategies while maintaining attention on objectives. Adaptability enhances problem solving. Testing alternatives and refining approaches improves results and minimizes wasted effort. It also strengthens resilience. Intelligent responses to change maintain forward movement, preventing disruptions from halting progress. Sustained adaptability ensures growth continues uninterrupted. Opportunities are captured strategically, momentum is maintained, and objectives remain achievable. Repeated, disciplined action produces compounding momentum. Consistency turns effort into habit, strengthens skills, and ensures measurable, predictable progress toward goals. Consistency reinforces focus. Structured routines maintain attention on high-priority tasks, reduce distractions, and enhance efficiency across all efforts. It also strengthens resilience. Regular, intentional effort ensures temporary setbacks do not disrupt momentum, allowing progress to continue under challenging conditions. Through sustained consistency, long-term success becomes attainable, growth is durable, results are reliable, and achievement is systematically replicable. Every moment you spend preparing, every step you take with persistence, and every decision you make with focus brings you closer to your breakthrough. Success is not an accident. It's a result of intentional action, consistent effort, and smart choices. Remember, small steps compound over time. The habits you build today, the patience you practice now, and the resilience you develop in challenges all combine to create momentum that cannot be stopped. What feels impossible today will become achievable tomorrow. The miracle, the opportunity, the success you've been waiting for is within reach. You just need to prepare your heart, Align your actions and trust the process. Stay consistent. Stay aware. And never underestimate the power of focused effort. Your journey is already in motion. Every choice you make today brings you closer to the life you envision. Keep moving forward, stay intentional, and watch as doors open, opportunities appear, and your breakthrough arrives sooner than you imagine.